color to purple just now.
Yeah.
Not sure what that means. But
Alright, and here we go.
Here we go. 2, 1.
It's lights on, away we go.
And they're off. Pimus.
Pimus.
And CT Cuber off the
Oh,
line
CT
here.
going a bit wide already.
So
Omega getting
Midnight
pushed out
with a
tandem.
Midnight with a really good line. Omega missed.
Yep, Omega's gonna have to fight
Yep.
for P4 now.
Philo
Suddenly has the advantage on
Zux
Philo.
Nilo got a bad start as
Yeah,
well.
s-
And there's a
six-
five-way. There's a five-way tand going on behind between
Jeez.
Breccia,
Lurs,
Simon,
Octo,
Octo, and
Lamavox.
Oh, behind them, look at Jote.
Oh,
Look at Jote all the way up
all the way
to
to P12. Wow. From
What
like
an impress-
P23,
yeah.
that's 11 positions on the
Impressive
race start.
from
Wow,
Jote here.
that's massive. Anyways, we've got Pimus and CT Cuba still in tandem with each other into the slime
Yeah,
turn.
Pimus and CT Cuber
They both
here.
get it. Oh, Pimus scrapes. Pimus
Pimus
scrapes.
and Magnite also messed up. Here comes Philanu.
Philano.
Trying to take P2 away, and CT Cuber has the advantage now.
Yep. Now Philano has.
So there's a
Wow.
three-way
Oh.
battle between the pole sitter and two other drivers here. Omega Miss is also trying to eye out a move in
Alright,
case
so
any one of them messes up.
Omega
Steve's
gets
leading this
bumped
battle-
from
the next battle.
Midnight and Pimus. Philo gets a free pass through. What is CT Cuba doing? Why is he going for a big man? What are you
Big man
doing?
stratting. He's doing a big man
He's
strat.
big manning.
Now Midnight. So Midnight is going to be leading this race.
So we've got
CT
three-way
Cuber's
tandem.
feeling really brave.
We've got three-way tandem
CT
between
Cuber's feeling really brave,
Pimus,
yeah.
Philano,
So there's
and
there's a
Midnight.
three-way.
So and
Everyone's taking different
wow.
lines here. But
Oh, Philo
Philo
gets.
knows
Yeah, he's
has
bailing
to
out.
back out after
Yeah.
a bad line.
So we've got
He's
Midnight
still- he's
and
still-
Pimus.
Wait, it has someone get bumped. Bruce Nilu finds himself in P5 in tandem with Philanu at the moment. He takes more blue eyes, and now he's
Yeah.
gonna be holding that position to fight with Philanu. Up ahead though, Pimus is
Yep.
in the lead.
Oh, he gets a better
at the
line.
moment. Midnight messes up the chicane. a
Yep.
bit.
He's barely in tandem now.
Yep. Pimus with a lot better line.
Yeah.
Midnight,
He's gonna have to
Midnight is
drive
just
really
trying to
well
hold on
now.
to that path. I don't have any chance.
Yeah, he's barely holding on. Whereas Ping is probably a
Midnight's
bit
pushing
closer. No, it's probably still quite comfortable,
Midnight's
but
pushing right now.
yeah, he's going really fast. Currently matching.
Midnight, oh
P-
my goodness,
Wow.
what an exit for the two of them, really. So PB sets a new fastest lap while Midnight is just trying to hold on
Oh,
to the time,
he's
but he's
still-
gonna get pushed out of this corner.
He's still
And
in. Oh,
it's
there we
a
go.
hairpin race, and he's
That
out.
ramp could happen.
Behind him, though, Zukulu and Philanu have still been fighting since
Wow.
the other lap.
Wait, Phil has dropped back really far.
After Philanu had messed up.
Yep, and then
Mercy
behind him we've
Dallas
got
here as well.
Omega Miss, Lars, and Octo in Sulfur Train.
Octo, not in a bad race.
Meanwhile,
for him.
Jout
Now,
is in
Jote
P8.
especially. Yeah. For some reason, with Beards right behind him, Nerb and Jolly messing up. Laser is also right behind him. Dux and Sloth is not having a good time at the moment.
Nope.
With CT Cuber, who was on his first pit in P15.
Yeah,
at
I
the
think
moment,
he screwed
fighting
himself
with
over.
Yep. He screwed himself over by doing big man strat, feeling a little too confident in his driving skills. Now he has
Yeah.
to deal with Laser in front of him. Here they go into the chicane. Laser gets bumped by Coolpig, and CT Cuber's gonna try and dive it into Coolpig, but it's not gonna work. Actually, get bumped.
Oh, he's
Gets bumped. I
dead.
think CT Cuber has
He's
thrown it out of
thrown.
the bag.
But if you're gonna go for a
He's
first
thrown
lap
it
pit,
out
at
of the
least
bag
do
just right after.
a big man, like a proper big man. Use all your pits. Like one pit is just like useless. Wow,
Yeah,
that's so unfortunate.
Unfortunate for CT Cuber though. So
Yeah.
Team U.
Anyways, we've got Octo and Lurs
Right
in
now
tandem.
is
Looks
currently gapping Midnight. He's showing that he's trying to prove his payback.
like yeah,
He's
in
demonstrating.
front,
So PB's is demonstrating the pace that he's shown in qualifying.
but
And then Zux Nilu seems to have won the battle for third place at the moment. And
Karmatism teammates.
right now,
Yeah. With this,
Zux Nilu is doing
Yeah.
really well at
P-
the moment, keeping Omega Miss. Yeah,
but
keeping Omega
Pimus.
Miss, his teammate, actually behind. And behind there's a battle between.
Philo
there's
is
a
in
battle
front
between
of
two teammates, Lurs and
Lurs and
Octo.
Octo.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
both teammates at the moment. They should
Octo's gonna
not
push
be
out, though.
fighting this hard.
Yeah, Lurs
Yeah, he's getting
Lurs
pushed
should
out.
just drop back a
Still
little bit.
holding on.
Let Octo comfortably in tandem.
Oh,
That'd be good.
Emu's with a monster slap. Emu's with a monster slap at the moment. He set it.
110.6 right?
that
Wow.
That is better than it. Yeah, that's a time better than his
CT Cuba even.
qualifying time in pole position. So
CT Cuba's
really
PB
good
as
from
well.
him. Zeus Nilu seems to be getting.
Yeah.
Nilu seems to be getting putting in decent pace at the moment.
Yeah.
Keeping similar pace to Midnight at the moment. Omega Miz though seems to be going really fast, and with Villeneuve right behind him as well.
Yeah. But then a small train now, and Midnight and
Yeah.
Pimus are kind of pulling the gap to Zux Nilo. So.
Oh, Eternal Win! Eternal Win
Oh,
is so
Octo
laggy.
messed
Actually,
up.
Pimu might be. Oh,
Um,
unfortunate for Octo. But Jode is really
all-
far behind, so that probably won't affect it much.
yeah.
Seems like Eternal Win is lagging his butt off. Shadow
He's
Legend,
ghosted,
though.
though,
He has done
so it's
one
fine.
pit. Oh yeah, he's ghosted now. And now the next driver will be Shadow Legend. And Muse is eventually gonna catch up. Yeah, he's in the back straight already.
Wait,
compared
oh
to,
my gosh.
Shadow Legend, who just come first turn. Yeah, so Muse is showing really crazy pace at the moment against these back markers. Lurs goes for a pit. Probably he might be trying to go for an undercut on these drivers ahead, with Zux Nilo slowing them down a bit.
Yeah.
So it might be a gamble for Lurs to try and get this this undercut done. But
Yeah, because you get thrown
we'll see how
into
it goes for him.
all of the garbage behind.
Yes, Hubert's also going for a pit.
Oh, that is a few laps way too late. I'm sorry,
So
but
that
that was so bad.
Muse
Oh, Pimus gets screwed over.
And Muse catches up to Shadow Legend.
Yeah,
And
Shadow
he
gets stuck
bumped
on the
into
slime.
chicane. Here comes Midnight. Yeah, Midnight is a lot closer than he was
Yeah.
before.
Pimus
gap
is
has
in
gone
tandem
from-
though, so
got to
he should get this done. Yeah, Pimus is a hit. Oh, not yet. Almost.
He's gonna leave. He's gonna leave
Yeah.
Shadow Legend in the dust.
Yeah.
As he gets bumped. Here comes Midnight. Almost gets
Midnight.
bumped by Shadow Legend.
Oh, I think he's gonna have a bit of trouble with that. Let's see though. If you can get this clean, it shouldn't be too bad. Yep. into the-
Surprisingly, Brecky is ahead. It's actually pretty far ahead of Lursicala after the first.
Oh yeah.
Maybe he has gotten really good strategy with his pits.
Oh,
at the
meanwhile,
beginning.
Midnight just bins it while trying to get past Shadow Legend.
as well as Simon, who's currently fighting with Lurs actually.
Wow. Early pit and
Oh yeah.
gonna
Yeah,
get the
let's
undercut.
watch this battle. Oh, and he probably hit. Yeah. No, he did not get the
That's
undercut.
snap. I can't find this.
Where is Lurs? Oh, Lurs went for the pit. Okay. Unfortunate for us.
Yeah,
Alright,
Less is out.
Huber has done both pits already.
Meanwhile, we've got Lamarbox and
Lurs out of the
Iconos,
pit.
and they're not far behind the lead. Probably. Once.
Oh, I think
Oh, Iconos gets bumped.
Midnight has severely gotten punished. Okay, yeah. Midnight has actually severely gotten punished. 5 seconds behind PBs now, as Shadow
Oh, what has
Legend
he
is
done?
now going to be slowing down Zux Nilu.
Oh dear.
Zux Nilu in 3rd place. Here we go, Zux Nilu. Will he be feeling brave into the last turn? Nope.
No.
Omega Miss sees the danger, and he goes.
Yeah,
finally
he's
gets
done a
bumped
bit.
off though into the.
Yep, Shadow misses turn
Fortunate for him,
one.
and oh, into the inside. Down the inside
Yeah.
of turn 1, Zux Needle gets the overtake in lap 8.
Yeah.
And then leaving it,
Now Philo knows to get past him.
Omega misses pin, might have been the day.
Yeah.
Yes. Now all of these front drivers are just taking turns overtaking this guy, but
Yeah.
they all seem to be slowing down about 5 seconds each.
Yeah, they're kind of losing a lot of time just trying to get past them. But
Oh, Jolly the duck. Jolly had to disconnect.
oh dear.
Unfortunate for Jolly.
So-
Wind is standing in a pit lane.
Well, he's ghosted, it's fine.
yeah, it's
Now
fine.
T-Bosh at the moment. T-Bosh is slowing down Lursicala, who's done both pits. I don't think Lurs had a very good pit strategy.
No. Not as CT Cuba, but
And now he has to deal with T-Bosh.
okay, CT is actually not too far behind Omega Miss right now. From like if we add up the pit deltas, Omega's like not too far behind. I mean, not too far ahead of CT Cuba, so he hasn't absolutely binned it yet. But He has kind of binned it.
P-Muse got bumped. P-Muse got bumped.
It's another one of the
P-Muse got bumped by another back marker. It's Techno got 14.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
here we go. The top two are gonna be fighting once again soon. If P-Muse cannot get past this other back marker. So the thing about back markers is that it gets a lot more difficult. Oh, P-Muse just got past that. That's how I say that.
Yeah, Technodon.
It gets a lot more difficult every back marker you encounter because the more back markers you get past, the harder they get to overtake.
Yeah.
Because they have a lot.
They
more
just
speed
get more
than the other
consistent.
back markers.
Oh,
But-
P-Muse gets bumped off the fence. And that gives
Right,
Technodon the boat
Technodon-
tap.
Oh, Technodon with a boat tap.
But he messes it up.
Yeah, but he got bumped. Midnight didn't get punished. though.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna
So
bring
Midnight hasn't even gotten punished.
bring up Eternal wins 2 minutes
Oh, he's gonna back here, he's gonna
25.75 fixed up.
Oh my gosh. World record picked up and weird up
Yeah,
to
anyways,
see.
we've got
Oh,
Plutech.
P-Muse is catching up to another backer.
Yeah, that's
Plotech, who has only done one pit.
yeah. Oh, he
Plotech-
scrapes,
oh,
he scrapes.
He scrapes, and he
And he moves out the way. He bumps Technodon though. He moves out of the way for the front runners.
Fortunately for the front runners here, Lursicala is the next driver to encounter if they ever catch
Yeah,
up with him.
if no one else pits, they've got quite a clear air now to
Lursicala
over to Lurs.
is,
Yeah,
pace.
with 2
But
pits.
at the moment, Lurs is still behind T-Bosch. They're still behind T-Bosch. He's keeping
Yeah.
consistent pace and also keeping Lurs behind, setting really slow laps for Lurs. Oh, it has to. He is forced to release a lot there.
Yeah,
So-
and like Lurs has not
not only
got
that,
a
they
good
also have-
strategy.
Oh, big ahead.
Yeah, 2 really slow people that he's gonna have trouble getting past because they don't really mess up.
Yeah.
Lurs going for a 3rd pit. He's done with
Gonna win that
this
pit.
shit. Lurs doesn't want to do this anymore. He's going for a 3rd pit. Insane pit
actually?
strategy. Yeah, he's.
Lurs is so tired. Lurs is so tired of T-Bosch. You know what? He might actually end up in front of T-Bosch at the end of the race.
That's true
because
though.
T-Bosch has only done one pit. He's
Yeah,
only done one pit, yeah.
undercut on T-Bosch. That's crazy.
I feel bad for Lurs. His
Yeah.
race is over. He's gonna go for an extra pit.
Yeah, he doesn't care anymore.
Megamiz is also behind another driver, Beard.
Oh,
Beards. Oh,
Beards.
He gets past Beards at the moment.
it's currently in time. Let's see. I think yeah, Birch gets pushed out already. That lasted like 2 turns.
So good move from
Yeah,
Megamiz,
Currently
getting past a driver who is a pit below him.
he's currently around like still 6-7 seconds off P-Moose in the lead. So
Yeah.
if they don't get any more back markers, then it's not gonna be easy for
All right.
the rest to catch
Midnight,
up.
Midnight messes up. Eternal Wind's gonna come in now. He's unghosted at the moment.
Oh
He's
no!
still in and Midnight loses.
Battle
P-Muse.
of the high
Eternal
paying
Winds.
people.
Not very good.
Yeah.
That's not a very good sign for Midnight. As
No.
he's down to 4 seconds behind now. Zooks Nilu is still somehow really
Yeah, the gap's
far behind.
increased
Someone's coming
already.
out of the pit here. It's Jote. Jote with 2 pit. Yeah,
Pretty good
and then
comeback
Zooks
from-
Nilu is gonna be going for a pit for some reason. I think Zook had to deal with the back marker. Yeah, it was Lurs.
Yeah.
Lurs who came out of the pit right ahead of Zooks Nilu. As he goes for a pit.
Yeah.
Anonymous Octo also goes for his first pit. And we got
Yep.
2 drivers coming in around the pit exit.
That's
Beards and
Omega
Beards
messed
somehow
up.
switching back from Omega Mid.
Yeah.
Yeah, he messed up. So he must have messed up somewhere. As Zooks Nilu now has to catch up to Omega Miz, who has successfully undercut Zook. And Zooks
Yeah.
Nilu goes really wide for some reason. Brecky's gonna be fighting with him.
Oh
So
my
they both have
gosh.
the same pit count as well. Brecky's at a disadvantage right now. He's gonna pull out.
Yeah, he's
of
gonna
this
have to
fight.
pull out. It's too risky to hold
But
on.
now it's really close to him.
So Zooks and Becky on 1 pit
Besides,
each.
there is also a Beard in front of this train.
Yeah.
They might have a chance. This might potentially be a fight.
Birch messed up the slime.
And Omega Mid
So Omega's
messed
through
up the
now.
slime and now leaves. Omega
So-
leaves Birch to Zooks Nilu now.
And Becky
As
as
he runs
well.
away
Oh,
from this
Birch
little
messed
train
up.
here with lots of
Becky's Gonna
And
have
Zook
trouble
gets
getting past though.
as well.
Becky gets bumped. He's kind of stuck between both people and
Yup.
he can't. He gets bumped again.
Everybody gets bumped again.
Oh no.
But yeah,
Greatest
Omega Miz
faster.
actually has.
Greatest faster Maranado ahead of me. Funny keybinds.
That's
Yeah.
some crazy work from Reki. Otherwise, Omega Miz has some monstrous clean air.
Yeah.
He's out midnight.
got like 7
with
seconds.
7 seconds behind Pimu.
Oh, he has Technodon in
7
front.
seconds behind Pimu's after having to deal with that one back marker. Eternal
Yeah.
win.
Omega's gonna catch up to Technodon soon though, in probably a
And
lap or
Eternal
two.
win. Wait, he's catching up. He's catching back up to Eternal win. He's gonna dive down into Eternal win. He's gonna block stuff, but it's not gonna work out for him. He's
I'm
gonna
so
get
slow.
bumped if he keeps doing this. Wait, Jolly the Duck as well. Wait, Jolly's also back in this race in lap 9. Phoebus goes first pit.
Oh,
So-
Eternal scrapes the pit
So
straight,
Phoebus
and that lets me actually.
okay.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Yep.
So Midnight's gonna be our race leader for now.
Yep.
What is Eternal doing?
Lewis gets
don't
the
know what
undercut
Eternal's
on
doing.
T-Bosch.
Oh my gosh. But yeah,
Yeah.
He-
Okay.
Phoebus definitely
Monster
super
lead.
far ahead of Omega.
Yeah. That's about 13 seconds.
Yeah,
Wow.
and Lurs is far ahead of T-Bosch. This, this is crazy. Now T-Bosch is fighting with Technodon.
Yep.
My goodness. Such a disrespectful move from
Yeah.
Mexicola.
Yep. Anyways, we got Shin here,
Anyway,
Protect,
I
Technodon,
think-
and T-Bosch fighting for
So at the
low
moment-
places.
I think
Well,
Omega
Sophie,
Miz seems to be at P3 at the moment.
10
compared to the
seconds
leaders at the
behind.
moment.
Yeah, he's gonna get on the podium actually.
Midnight is 15 seconds ahead.
Oh no, Technodon.
Yep.
He's gonna come out right in front of Omega Miss after the mess up, but Omega gets through. Omega does have a bunch Protect and T-Bosch in front. Oh no.
To make matters worse for Midnight, he does have Jolly the Duck as well, right ahead of him.
Oh dear.
And not only that,
Oh dear.
that's not
That's
the
not
only
it. He has
problem.
Iconos
Jolly the
and
Duck and
Coping.
even slower drivers. And even what a move
Oh
from Midnight.
what? He gets in the chicane.
What was-
Wow.
What a move from Midnight
That's
on the
crazy.
chicane. What? That's a crazy move from
Now
Midnight.
she could overtake
I want to
anytime
accept
soon.
that if he's recording. But
Yeah.
That was
Wow, that's impressive.
some good move. He does have
Yep, and he gets a better
200
chicane.
back markers ahead of them.
Now he has to catch up. He's gotta get past the back markers,
Technodon.
which is gonna be a
Outbox
problem.
was first, but so does Villeneuve.
Yeah, City Cuba
That's
is
a
definitely
crazy
thrown.
move from Midnight.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, he's definitely thrown a win out. And then let's see, Cool Pink, Iconos here are in tandem as well. Right behind him is the tandem between Midnight and Jolly.
yeah,
We're still fighting into turn 1. Iconos has a way better line.
yeah. And meanwhile, Midnight and
might
Jolly
have to be careful. Red
somewhat
Buck,
equal lines with Jolly, and
Yeah.
that's not
if
gonna
Cool
be good
Pink
for
doesn't
him.
Go for a wall tap, pulling out of the tandem as well.
Oh, and
Midnight
now
is
they're
gonna
gonna
be
be a
fighting with
nuisance.
Jolly into they go, and
Into the
this
chicane.
might be a little dangerous for the
Yeah.
chicane.
Oh, Jolly
goes really
scrapes.
wide and
Jolly
straight.
scrapes.
Midnight wins the battle, and now just
Coping
and Omega
and
Man seems to go for
Iconos.
going for a second
a
pit.
second pit. Wow.
Wait, I'm kind of curious on where Omega Man is gonna end up.
I think it's definitely in
compared
front
to
of
CT
CT.
Cuber.
He's gonna be in front of CT Cuba.
Yeah, so Omega Man has done his pit
So CT Cuba's
already.
current
Where
down
is
the
he?
last straight.
already.
Omega's out. Omega's out of the race.
He's actually already.
Yeah, he's gone.
Omega's easily far ahead of him. He's actually he's in front of the train. He's in
Yeah.
front of the train that CT
He's
Cuber
gotten
is fighting
all the way into clean air. That's
with.
amazing from him. He can actually drive properly now. He's got clean air all the way to
Good for
Octo.
him.
That's like 20 seconds or something like that.
Then Villeneuve also went for a second pit as well with
That's 10
Blowtech right
seconds,
ahead of him
after.
as he exits. He's gonna be fighting with Lamau as well. And Nerv, who hasn't done a single pit, what? Nerv, who hasn't done a single pit.
Oh, zero pit warrior.
P3 in P12. How in the world? And he hasn't even had any disconnects or lag or anything. He's just that slow.
Yeah.
Anyway, Flowtech is gonna be slowing down as well.
And Technodon too. They've got
Technodon is also
quite a
gonna be
train.
slowing down.
Wow. That is not good. Oh, Philno tries to get a move. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get to Tandem Protect
Is that
now.
the fastest pick stop of the race?
That no, probably not. But yeah, we've got Philo getting an awesome move into Tandem with Protect. Meanwhile, Lamar Box has to do a move of his own behind. Oh, Protect gets bumped and that bumps Lamar Box. Oof.
Brittany Liu at the moment is in P9 at the moment, behind, pretty far behind Omega Miz.
Yeah, it's behind City Cuba as well.
So,
so-
actually no, Omega Miz, who is in front of the train, he's not actually that far ahead. However, he also has 3 drivers to
Yeah,
split them.
they've got
So
a wall
that's gonna
behind
be
him basically.
huge advantage for yeah.
Oh, Fanny
TT
messed up
Cooper
and got bumped.
Yep.
Oh,
Zooks
no, yeah.
Lilu. Oh, Simon. Okay,
Simon's
got
also
bumped
got
out.
bumped too.
Who's gonna get past him? CT Cuber. Wait, so CT Cuber is chasing down
Omega Miss.
Omega Miz at the moment.
I think City
He's
Cuba has
actually
the better pace because now that
he's
they're
super
clean air.
close to him. This might
But Omega just
might
needs
be
to not
the
mess up.
fight for Pete.
For P2, yeah.
Yeah, as long as Omega doesn't mess up, he
Should be fine.
keep CT Cuber.
Surely.
As long as he keeps him behind for 3 more laps. Meaning P-Muse and Midnight are also gonna have to pit soon as well. P-Muse with still with a really strong pace, up to 13 seconds behind Midnight.
Yep.
But
Only
with a whole lap.
with
I
a
mean,
whole
a whole
pit,
pit
yeah.
ahead of him. Yeah, we're looking at the fight here.
But,
for Net
yeah.
P3. They're both fighting for the first step of the podium. And CT Cuber scrapes slightly, trying to avoid getting bumped by Omega
Yeah.
Miz as he
Gaps
pushes a little too hard.
opened a little bit.
P-Muse is gonna go for his last pit now. Into the pit lane he goes.
Where-
Probably have to deal
yeah.
with back markers or
Meanwhile,
something.
Omega Miss is
but
all the way
We'll
back
see what he
on the back straight on like the really 3.3 pick stop.
really
He's,
long back straight. Yes.
yeah, he's way in front. There's no one stopping
yeah,
him.
here.
No one stopping
Yeah,
him at
and
all.
P-Muse is very far
He has
ahead.
clean air as well. Wow.
Very far ahead of
Yeah, Omega Miss
Midnight has to
just
hit
coming in
this
now.
lap now in lap 19. Where is where is the I think it is 14 seconds, 10 seconds
Yeah,
ahead of
10
Omega Miss.
seconds. That's
And then CT Cuber is still putting on the pressure on
yeah,
CT Cuber is still putting on the pressure on Omega Miz after having a bad
yeah.
pitch strategy.
Like yeah, what was he thinking, man? But oh,
What was he
Omega Miss
thinking
has
just going
eternal
back
win.
to back?
Yeah, it's very
So-
questionable. Omega Miss has eternal win in front of him.
Oh no! Omega Miz is gonna be having to. He's
Oh,
gonna have to
no.
deal with another driver who's on lap.
Oh,
15.
meanwhile, Midnight's pitting.
He's on lap 15.
Yeah.
Oh, Midnight got a really bad. Wait a minute. Midnight got a really bad pit actually.
Oh,
What's that?
4.55. Wow,
4.5 seconds.
that is not good. Oh, Omega is caught up
Yeah.
right to the back of eternal
So, yeah,
win. Is he in tandem?
And then Midnight still has to.
No,
Midnight
there's
still has
no
to
way.
do another pit. Yes, another pit to go.
Yeah.
He's still in the lead at the moment, but
Becky 5 seconds behind. But
let's
yeah.
see. Omega.
He
he's in
sent
tandem
it.
with
What?
Eternal just barely.
Oh my gosh,
just
that's
barely in
crazy.
tandem. Just barely in tandem.
That's
what a brave
insane,
move from
wow.
Omega Miz. He has to make sure he
And he's
gets
still
top lane
holding
for
it.
the win, which is almost was the case. And Eternal sends it there on the hairpin, but he slowed
Yeah.
down a lot. CT Cuber is still pushing on at the moment.
Yeah, he's not
but
holding
here
back.
they
He's
go.
going
CT Cuber has
full
to
risk.
go space. No,
He has 7
He's
seconds
going
behind the
full
next guy
race
behind. He has got the space to mess
yeah,
up.
P-Muse and Omega.
Okay, Omega,
P-Muse and
yeah,
Omega are
CT is
both
sending it. Wow.
Midnight has lost a lot of time. What happened to Midnight? He's lost so much time. He's lost about 5 seconds this lap.
Oh
As
dear.
now he goes into the second last corner and into the pit lane. It's probably because of Cool Ping, the driver
Oh,
right
it's probably
behind him.
Cooping, yeah. Meanwhile,
And then
CT,
Brecky also goes
Eternal
for a pit
messes up
right
and
midnight.
CT is gonna get past
Here
him.
comes P-Muse though. P-Muse is just flying ahead of
Oh my god. P-Muse on the last lap
person
of the
who used to be
race.
chasing him for the lead.
Anyways,
And then
we've got
Midnight with a
Omega passing
with a
by
decent hit.
Midnight.
But Omega.
CT
Wait a minute,
Cuba.
Omega and
Omega's in
Cuba
P2.
are both
Now CT is going balls to the walls right now.
seconds ahead, absolutely dominating this whole field.
Yeah.
Even
9,
passing Jolly
10
the Duck on the
seconds.
last lap.
Yeah, meanwhile for the fight for P2, we've
Oh,
got
yeah, they're
Omega
actually-
and T-Bosh.
oh.
T-Bosh is in front of Omega.
Wait a minute.
CT. Omega gets
And
past.
then Omega's gonna
Oh,
send it on
he's sending it.
T-Bosh, and he's gonna.
He goes
yeah.
wide though.
Yep.
Oh, what
and
is he doing?
T-Bosh at the-
Yeah, CT can't
Yep,
make
this
it.
is the last-
Omega's just
this
getting
is
the
their
passes
last
and he
lap.
can't. CT's still going full send though.
What in
She's
the world
pushing
is
so
Slurp
hard.
doing?
Oh,
my
CT gets
goodness.
bumped.
Cuber, he gets bumped. Eternal.
That's it.
And
And that's
luckily
it.
for him, Midnight is really far behind.
Yeah,
Also, why is Lurch going for a fourth hit?
because he can. The BM.
Is he
It's bleeding right now.
gonna stay ahead of T-Bosh?
He's gonna beat Coolping and
He's gonna
T-Bosh.
stay ahead of T-Bosh. The guy just absolutely ruined
Alright,
his
anyways.
race, being 2 pits ahead of T-Bosh. As T-Muse wins
Yep,
the race,
wins the
11
race.
seconds ahead
Omega
of
Miss
Omega Miss.
P2. Pretty
Omega
clutch.
P1.
Good race for him.
After bad start,
CT Cooper, our second place there.
throwing a race win possibly. I think he had potential for that if he hadn't done that. That was kind of
Oh my
stupid, but
goodness.
mm,
Yeah, that was a very interesting race. Zeus Nilu in P5, Brecky
Yep.
in P6. Uh,
also
Brecky
P7.
Off to a good race for him. 7. Lamal Box in
Box
P8.
P8,
Phildu 9th.
Toxis 10,
Toxis.
Iconos 11,
And then Iconos, Simon, Joe,
Simon,
Birch, Cool Pig.
Jout, and P13. Currently on the last straight, all the way from P23. That's 10 positions that he's gained. We've got Birch, or BRT actually. Cool Pink. That's a massive gap. 8 seconds. Cool Pink. Lars in P16. Beating T-Bosh by 15 seconds after doing 2 extra pits.
15 seconds.
That's a beat.
What?
We got CT Cuba friend in the chat. Yep, early pit. What?
Yeah, well, P-Muse winning the first League C race.
Yeah, it was here. Tap 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 tap. And we are starting again! This time we are really starting! 3, 2, 1, and Pimas, City Cuba versus the rest. Who bumps this time? Less people, I guess. Less people. More people use the wall tap. And this was the start of the League C race. And oh, T-Bosh is also racing. I didn't saw that he is actually racing. And yeah, Semicolon, after a long break, he's also racing again. Nice to see him being back. Here's some chaos in the midfield. What's happening? On top. Here we see a close battle already. Pimas, CT Cuba. Close followed by Omega Miss. Is someone activating the gimmick? No, no. Nobody activates it. Ah, boring. Okay. Joft Iconos. Iconos is pitting. Aoid is pitting too. And Pimas? Huh? He overtook CT Cuba back. Pimas is in the lead again. CT Cuba P2. Strong P2. After a longer break and a comeback. In the last race he is back on top of League C. Followed by Omega Miss here. This is the top 3. What if someone classified for Winner League and Rookie And in League C, for example, now Aold. Yeah, good question. Then the guy who qualified for the higher league always counts. So if he qualifies for League C now, he will drive from the League C starting spot, and in Rookie League, a backup driver can race instead. So you always drive for the highest league you qualified for. Yeah, currently Pimas, CityCuber, Humanis, Asher. Humanis also qualified in the Rookie League for Octo bumped into Simon. But Simon has to take the backup route and Octo is back in front. Okay. Simon goes wide, bumps into Lusicala, and here comes Technodon. From the back, wall tap. Oh, clean. Clean by both. They are followed by Finio here. Finio took the bait tap. Oh, Finio tried a very risky boat tap. I know Finio, and he really likes to take risks. And I see. Eh? Why can't I TP to him? Jot. Humanis got ghosted. I see. Is he lagging again? Yeah, that's definitely a disadvantage for Humanis, because it's easier to overtake him now. He can still see the other boats. Yeah, here's Lucy Goldie, and here's Octo. Nobody activates the gimmick. And here is CityCuber, and oh, he lost some time on Pimas already. That was quick, the time loss. Oh, Joft is driving with a high risk here. He almost went into the slime. And Humanis takes a lot of packed ice there. And he takes the gimmick. Gets close to Joft here. Who's that? Onidelas? Yeah. Oh, Joft comes wide and Humanis bumps into him. Fastness? What is that? What's fastness? I'm still here, but I'm streaming. Yeah, Octo is close behind Jode now. Oh, someone trolled Onidelas here. As it looks like. Okay, my music messed up again. Yeah, Octo now behind Jode. He takes a lot of packed ice here to have less speed in the first corner because... Oh, late decision to take the gimmick here by Octo. Yeah, the gimmick is not faster, but it's easier. Easier to take. And Jode is in the risk now. And they take the wall tap. Octo still close behind Jode here. Also Eumenes. Octo takes the ward tap. Oh, Eumenes is still fast without the ward tap. Wow. Oh, Octo decides to not take the gimmick here. Oh, Jode goes wide! He's losing 2 positions because of it. He takes the bait tap, but it's not faster. And Octo is officially in front of him, out of tandem. Oh, but Octo makes a mistake! Jode in front again! Wow. Nobody's using this gimmick here. But everyone is using the ward tap. You can easily throw someone with it. Okay, Jode. Pit. He's not pitting. And here is Lursicala. 0 pits. And also nice to see Cool Pink is not last anymore, he's P18. Oh, Octo messes up here. Followed by Jode now. Just go in. Oh, someone is standing at the side of the track. Onidelas! Onidelas! No! Okay, 1 DNF. The first DNF already. He left the game. And I guess he's not coming back. It looks like he had to leave this. Lucy Goldie. Here right now. Lucy Goldie P15. But he has completed a pit stop. Event, spectate. Just watch the stream. Alright. Lucy Goldie is struggling now behind Semicolon. Semicolon is scraping. Lucy Goldie bumps into him. Oh, what is Semicolon doing here? He can't. Oh, I guess he thought Lucy is behind him. Right behind him, like. And then he thought he can go for the gimmick. But then Lucy Goldie was not coming. Where's Jode? Oh wait, who's pitting? Cool Pink and Pimas. Why is Pimas pitting? Probably because of back markers. But Cool Pink is now still in front of him. With a little gap, but I predict that this gap is closed very quick. Okay, Aoed. Aoed has completed both pit stops already and now he is stuck behind Semicolon the wall. I know many people who don't like to drive behind Semicolon because it's so difficult to overtake him. Ferrari is also here, stuck behind them. Semicolon messes up and Ferrari bumps. Here's AO now in front of Semicolon. He is happy. He passed one of the hardest drivers to overtake. Wait. T-Bosch is still racing, okay. Weird. Oh, here's Onidelas. No, not Onidelas. Omega Miss. Omega Miss. Big difference. Omega Miss takes all the packed ice here, which is slower, but he's stuck behind the back marker. Technodon is also here. Let's see what Ferrari is doing here. Can he pass Semicolon? CT Cuba and Jimenez are both pitting. CT Cuba comes out in front of Pimas? Question mark? It looks like it. P5 CT Cuba, P6 Pimas. Wow. Well done. Good job. Ferrari is pitting. Where's Jode? He has pitted once as well. Here he is, stuck behind Jolly. Jolly, I bet he has not pitted yet. Yeah, oh wait, he has pitted. Okay, he's known for pitting in the last possible laps usually. But okay, here's Jode. Driving behind him. Pit. Onidelas is playing at 720p with 40 FPS in 2 chunks. Oh, sad. But not because of all these trees, or? Oh, AO it bumped into Plotniak. Plotniak, for some reason, takes this route, which is way slower, usually. Maybe it was a team order. Are they? Nah, never mind, it's AO, not Pimas. Pimas is the teammate of Plotniak, as far as I know. And remember, Semicolon tried to take the block stop, Technodon is stuck behind him. Here, Iconos. Lucy Goldie is kinda stuck behind Jode. Behind them, Lersicolor, Simon Filnio. And here Ferrari. Okay, what is Lucy Goldie? Oh, he messes up, he messes up. Why is nobody activating the gimmicks? They are so effective. Nobody knows the gimmick, as it looks like. Yeah, Lucy Goldie lost his position to Lersicolor now, just because of the small mistake. Finio is pitting. I don't know if they know about the gimmicks. Oh! Simon is definitely faster than Lucy Goldie here at this point. Yeah, Lucy Goldie just lost one more position. Oh, but he gains it back because Simon missed the bell tap. Oh, CT Cuba goes super wide! He loses the position to Pimas here. This is a close battle, most likely for the win. Even if Octo is currently leading, he still has to do a pit stop. And that's important to mention. Here, Pimas. And followed by Omega Miss. Yeah, this is the trio in the fight for the win. Omega Miss is still here. We always forget about him, but he's definitely one of the faster guys here. One of the fastest guys here. But here we see the Android without the boat, that is Humanis. He's not taking the shortcut route. Yeah, Ferrari is holding up the potential winners of this race now. And Ayolt has completed 2 pits already. He has a bit of clean air now. And they still don't activate the gimmicks. That was an easy overtake on Ferrari. Why don't they activate the gimmicks? Oh, boat tap. But no. Not fast enough. Octo is pitting meanwhile. He has 1 pit stop done and he comes out in the leading group. In front of Humanis, in front of Omega Miss. And he has the same amount of pits. Wait. Where's Humanis? Ah, here is Humanis. Far away. Something must have happened to him. But yeah, Pimas tried to boat tap again, at least it looked like it. Will he activate the gimmick? No, again not. Oh guys, this is boring. Okay, he is in tandem with Ferrari now. But now not anymore. And now he gets held up by Simon and Ferrari. And Omega Miss does, in my opinion, the correct thing. He's pitting. Ferrari messed up now. Also gets overtaken by Octo. By the whole group. Except Humanis. But now they still have Simon in front. And nobody activates the gimmicks. Yeah, here's Ferrari. Oh, what happened to Jode? P17? Where is he? Octo, Pimas, next Simon Abdi, Jode, and Lucy Goldie in tandem here. But Jode has to let him drive. Here, Technodon and Azure. Yeah. Okay, what's happening? It's Toxis. Doesn't want to pit. Jolly is using the gimmick. Okay, who gets trapped? T-Bosch. And also Toxi. And Jolly will yeah, there's Jolly. He definitely comes with a gap out in front of them here now. Oh, T-Bosch tries to bow tap. Ah, but he gets bumped. Who comes from the back here? Iconos. Yeah, easy overtake. At least it looks like. Oh, Toxi. He could have taken the escape, the gimmick route. Yeah, he goes wide now. Logic is pitting for the first time. Technodon also has to pit, and also Semicolon and Toxi. And next, Simon Abdi is pitting now. Don't forget pits. Oh, Simon Abdi! Okay, hopefully he's coming back on track safe. Eh? He left the game again? Okay, then not. Pimas is pitting while being in the lead of the race. And now we are waiting for CT Cuba. Oh, slow pick stop by Pimas. Nah, it's actually fine. But he is now behind Technodon. Where is the lead? Lersicolor pitting. CT Cuba. Where is CT? Logic. Pimas. Going into the second last lap. And here is CT Cuba and Octo. Octo, who is on P3. Using the gimmick. He's playing with his position. CT Cuba is under high pressure now. Oh, Technodon! He is spinning there. Octo now. In the inside. Technodon is driving a longer line here. Wall tap. Oh, Octo drove round the outside of Technodon. Technodon was not able to block him. Nobody is using the gimmick. No. Here is Omega Miss. Not on the podium. CT Cuba, Octo and Technodon. And we are in the last lap now. The Octo is not taking the gimmick this time. Oh, and we see a backmarker here, and Pimas is in tandem with the backmarker. CT Cuba tried something crazy. Octo goes wide. Pimas now in front of the backmarker. Plotchek, probably his teammate. I'm not sure. Can he hold up CT Cuba? No, he can't. Pimas' win is not safe yet. Will someone take the gimmick? Octo. But the teammate of Plotchek is going for the gimmick. He is trolling Pimas. CT Cuba is leading. Last lap overtake. Where's Octo? Octo is not able to get Pimas. Plotchek cost the win of his teammate. There's Octo. Pimas messing up the last turn. But Octo was not able to get him. So close Where's P4? Omega Miss. Here. In tandem with Humanis. Who's winning? Humanis got P4 in the last second. Ayolt P6. Lercicala P7. Iconos P8. And Octo also qualified for the Winners Leagues. That was his big dream, he told me. And now he just made it.
Let's go!
P12, Asher, yeah, he's happy. Happy about P12. And I need to... Oh, what's this? Okay, I need to ping the drivers for League W, which starts in 15 minutes. He did the same in the qualifying too. He has just not reacted in the ready check. Yeah, this is the race start of League C. And yeah, the leading drivers are directly far away from the rest. Nova is on P3 here. In tandem, oh, but he gets bumped by Sux Nilo or City Cuba. I honestly didn't see. Nobody bumps here. F1 Arid, Ferrari. And here at the split route, who comes out first? Wait, what? Is it Sux Nilo? No, never mind. Pimas is faster than me, than the camera guy. Okay. Yeah, Sux Nilo had a great start, starting from P3, now P2. City Cuba and Nova both are P2, P3. Yeah, I think the split route destroyed them. But now they are in tandem. Sux Nilo in front. 22 laps is the lap time of today. 2 pit stops. And here we see them.
Alright.
Top 3 drivers. Wait, what was that? Why don't I hear them on my... This? I don't know. So yeah, here's Fatih. We joined this BRWC after a long break. Oh, and he bumps in reverse entry into its Toxis. Oh, and also AOID and APW8 bumped here.
Not
Laser made a
Not
boat
cool.
tap,
Never mind.
but also got bumped on
Yeah,
AOID.
bumped.
Ah.
Alright.
What's happening here? Omega Miss also bumped. Where is CT Cuba and 32 Nova? 32 Nova is in front of CT Cuba here. And here's Humanis on P5. Wow! He had a great race start. LPW8 is pitting. And not many people have pitted yet. Which is very interesting. Wait, okay, Jode has... Okay, some people have. I only see the top 20 leaderboard. So yeah, I don't see the few last people, but yeah, APW8, Midnight, Ferrari, they are all pitting right now. Oh, Chaos in the pits. What is APW8 doing? Maybe internet problem? I don't know. And he scraped. Oh, and Steeler also scrapped here, and APW overtakes him back. Let's see, where are some bad-hits? Laser stuff maybe? Yeah, not really. What's going on here in the lead? Suxnilo got overtaken by CT Cuba, and CT Cuba also overtook Nova somehow. Yeah, he's back on P2, where he just started the race on the same position. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Probably back markers? Maybe? Here's Humanis, followed by Laser. And Simon and Omega Miss. Here's Finio, started from almost last position, now P9. Oh, here's T-Bausch, followed by Toxis. These two are big rivals. What happened to Toxis? He started in front of T-Bausch. And now he's behind T-Bausch. And Finio. And here is P second. And tandem with F1 and struggling with some more back markers. Oh, he gets bumped! He gets bumped very, very hard! Oh, and that cost him two positions.
I'm God, alright.
Jimenez
Oh.
also bumps. Oh, and that gives Laser the position, and Simon the tandem position. He's actually in front. Jimenez can still fight back, but...
Oh, he's even pissed me. Oh.
But he can't block him anymore. Oh, yeah, this block stop is not working so good. It's not easy. But where's Pimas? He is so far away. This guy definitely needs to drive in League B after race 5. After the first half season is over here in League C. Lagging driver around me, TP, Brecky. Who is lagging? Nobody's lagging here. Home server advantage. Oh, Brecky bumps. That loses the position to Lucy Goldie. And Asher is dive bombing here. Ah, but it was not enough. Yeah. Boat tap by Semicolon on CT Cuba. And here is a tandem battle, Nova and J Ninja. Oh, J Ninja is on the slime. Oh, and almost bumps Semicolon here. Yeah, CT Cuba, who lost so many positions, made a pit stop. But also Suxnilo, who comes out behind CT Cuba here. But yeah, 32 Nova is still in front of CT Cuba here, and yeah, still one position less behind him. Yeah, his internet was fine, but I have no idea. Sometimes they lag. It's probably the plugin. I don't know what's destroying it. Yeah, Humanis is lagging. T-Bosch left the game. Wait. Yeah, he left. Is he coming back? Doesn't look like it. He probably has connection problems. Pimas increased his gap to Laserslav currently to 20 seconds. Okay, Laser just catched up a little bit to Pimas. Here's Jode battling with Cool Pink.
Alright, well.
And Laser has backmarker problems now.
Plus 13.
Will he pit now as well
You're right, honestly.
in this lap?
Oh,
He missed the block stop, goes
Never gone.
wide. Let's see what they are doing. Maybe some mistakes or whatever. Jode! Oh, big mistake. Laser will overtake him. Yep. Yep, he's in front. And also, no, he didn't bump Jode here. He's Cool Pink. APW8, and in front of him his teammate Pimas, who's currently in the lead. It's a nice to have a teammate right behind himself if you're leading the race. But actually, Pimas doesn't need a teammate to defend his position currently because all his opponents are miles away. Here's Laser. But Omega Miss is even more far away here. And then Salman Abdi. And they all have 0 pits. The first 1 pitter is here, CT Cuba. And CT Cuba struggles with backmarkers here. Many backmarkers. Block stop was not working out for him, but it was working better for Nova, but not here at this point. Oh yeah, Toxi is driving slow right now. And slows down CT Cuba by a lot. Yeah, he definitely needs to pit, because otherwise some positions of him are kinda broken. And lagging driver around me, why? You told me earlier already. Semicolon, is he lagging? I don't see him lagging. Oh, Humanis went too wide and bumps Lucy Goldie. Lucy decides to pit. Okay, interesting. And also Ferrari decides to pit here. And Octo stays behind Julian Cool's mom. And decides to overtake him. Okay. Easy overtake. There's no need to pit to overtake him by strategy. Oh, what is he doing? He almost got bumped by Julian Cool's mom here. And some people have completed 2 pits already now. Yeah, Octo is now in front. and should be safe now. Yeah, he hits the better line. Now don't touch the slime. Oh, but Junko's mom keeps it up. He stays in tandem. Ah, now he scrapes. And Pimas is close behind him. And here is CT Cuba. He completed the pit stop. Bumps Toxis. Toxis bumps Nova. Hey, that's a great strat for CT Cuba to catch up to Nova. Now he's directly behind Nova. Yeah, perfect strat. Toxi is lagging. Nova scraped the slime, but the impact was not so high. Ashan is pitting. Nova is micro block stopping here. Wow. Yeah, Toxi has a train now behind himself. Block stop by Nova. But it's not much faster. It's not worth it. Just take the wall tap and you're fine. What's happening here in the back? APW and Humanus and Lucy Goldie here in a fight. Pimas, meanwhile, has completed a pit stop and is still in the lead, even in front of many zero pitters. That's just insane. Why is the pit not working? Is something wrong at the pits? They seem normal. Is he pitting again?
What? What? Huh? like. No. Whatever.
No.
Brother. I don't understand. I'm trying like...
Get off your boat, maybe.
No.
Aww.
Okay.
We gotta rejoin to do a pit, guys.
Why? It worked. What the fuck?
You don't have to
Brother.
rejoin. VIWC to do a pit. Let's go.
Alright. Thank you, Jillian. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I don't get it. Why? Why it is like that? It's probably a bug. What happened in the meantime? Pimas in the lead. We see still a battle between Lucy and Humanis. Yeah, Humanis lags too much too. Oh, I think Laser wants to go for fastest lap now. Jurinkoot's mom messes up here. Ricky passes him. And now Humanis, Lucy and APW8 are stuck behind him. APW decides to pit. Octo doesn't want to. Here's Ferrari. Not much is happening right now. Wait. 32 Nova. Aha. In tandem with its Toxis here. 2 pits completed. CT Cuba must be... Yeah, he's here. He already passed this, at its Toxis. And Nova hasn't. Oh, Fatih is scraping here. Has to take a different line because of the back marker here. Yeah. It's not easy, I know, but now he has a bad line, the back marker. And Nova is in front. And has nobody in between himself and CT Cuba anymore. Fatih also passed Steeler. Toxis takes the other side. Here is CT. I see Nova scraped a little bit back there. But Toxis can't overtake someone. Or wait, maybe, yeah. He overtook Steeler. And who is that? Midnight. Oh! Yeah, Midnight is battling with Toxis right now. 90 laps to go. Yeah, how will Midnight overtake him now? That's probably the same question he's asking to himself now as well. What's the plan? What's the plan now? 2 slower drivers. He's taking the other side than Toxis. Yeah, but it looks like he stays behind him. Yeah. Oh wait, never mind. He's in tandem. He's at least in tandem. That's a chance now. Yeah. Yeah, Pimas in League B. I think it will happen earlier than we all think. And yeah, probably in the half season already. Maybe I don't know where his team is. Maybe he gets directly promoted because of the team if it gets P1. I don't know the standings in the moment. Oh, Toxis messed up here. And here is Semicolon. 0 pits and holding up City Cuba and Nova here. His teammate Nova. Maybe he has a mission to slow down City Cuba here at this point. We don't know. But as a teammate, you usually help your teammate, but it looks like, yeah, Semicolon has to pit. Because only 2 more laps to go. And last lap pitting is obviously not allowed. Toxis is also pitting. .2 pick stop. And there he goes. And Ferrari tandems with Toxis. Yeah, okay. Toxis scrapes here. Ferrari had a better line anyways here in this corner. Cool pink. And here's Pimas in the last lap already. Far ahead of all other drivers. Of everyone. And I think everyone agrees with me if I say he's ready for at least League B. This is his last lap. Oh, and he messes it up. But he can, because Lersikala is 22 seconds away. Now even 24. So he can relax already. Have a chilled last lap. And they're crossing the line. As P1. Now in the last turn. Stuck behind Cool Pink. But it doesn't matter. He finished on P1. Congratulations for the win and for the entry in the Winners League. And here we see Jode, who is P21 and in the last lap now. And here we see Lersikala, P2, and he finishes on P2. And here is a battle. It is a photo finish, but City Cuba is slightly in front. He slightly got the P3. P4 is Nova, P5 Suxnilo, P6 Midnight, P7 Omega Miss, P8 Next Simon, P9 Aod, P10 Bricky, Asha Lucy, and then Anonymous Octo, Humanis, Filnio, Ferrari. And who scrapes there? Fatia. But Fatia has to do 1 more lap. Okay. Toxis finished P17. I saw that. And we are starting! Finally! This League C sprint race! And Joan Kurt's mom has or can start from P1. Laserslov from P2. That was the first row. Let's see what's happening in the back. Who got bumped? Simon and Aduki. Oh, many people messed up this turn here. Is it so hard? Probably. Okay, what's happening in the lead? Laserslov. Oh wait, where's the music? I lost the music. Okay, it's back. Oh, and many people bump here as well. I guess we will see a lot of first lap pitters. A lot. So many people are still in tandem here. Sanderos messed it up here. Oh, clean Oni Kaiser, but the exit. Yeah. Alright. Oni Kaiser. I think he's reserving for my team today. But honestly, I need to look it up again. Oh, was someone lagging here? It looked like it. Oh, and Octo gets slowed down by people here who mess up this short line here, and yeah, Octo is going for a pit stop. Kinda understandable. If you look on which position he was. But to be fair, he had to start from the second or third last row. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, Froggy. Yeah, Froggy, if you want to race, you can race here, but this is not Rookie League. You should know that. This is not Rookie League. That's one league above Rookie League. And they are definitely faster. Way faster. You can race here if you want. But if you are new to iceboat racing, I don't recommend that to you. You should start in Rookie League first. Honestly. This map is Bartik. Yeah, Bartik was blocking the wall tap here. TE close. Super GP. Okay, so I hope that what is Bartik doing? Okay. He is gone. So let's see. Cool Pink is leading the race. He's a Rookie League driver. That's insane. CT Cuba is not leading the championship, but he's P2. So he had to start from the way back in this race. Yeah, Cool Pink comes wide. And CT Cuba, if he stays in front of yeah, okay. He is in front of Cool Pink now, but never mind. Cool Pink tries to switch back. But CT Cuba has the better line. He has clean air now, and I would recommend him to pit late as possible. Because now he has clean air, but if he's pitting, it will definitely look different. But you can always drive the fastest when you can drive your own race without people driving in front of you. Ah, yes. Shortcut. Ah, Cool Pink made it, but then he got held up by CT Cuba. Okay, Bartik is not doing shit anymore. Yeah. When will they pit? Nobody's pitting. except Cool Pink. Let's see where Cool Pink comes out. Who's pitting here in the back? Oni Kaiser with my head. And Julian Quid's mom, who is actually not my mom. And Cool Pink comes out P11 behind 3 drivers who pitted already. Laser made an early pit stop, which is not normal if you start in the first rows in the race. Maybe he got bumped, I don't know. Humanis and Eshan, the 2 Turkish drivers here, are battling now. Probably the best Turkish drivers in the world. We don't know. How do you rank up from rookie? If a team from a higher league signs you, or if you are so fast that the race stewards force you into the next league. What's happening in the back? Ah, yeah. The Turkish internal battle here, and Humanis is still in front, but Eshan is pressuring him. Arduki, I've never seen him before, probably a new one. Gets overtaken or overlapped by the first drivers. 4 drivers left to make pit stop. And Laser is currently leading the gang with the 1 pit stops. But I'm not sure if he has a chance against CT Cuba. CT Cuba has clean air. And Laser should have clean air too. Now. Oh, what's happening there? The Turkish drivers are still battling. Eshan seems faster. And Brecky and Omega Miss made a pit stop. Both come out in front of the Turkish drivers. And here we see the battle for the win in the last lap. Laser and CT Cuba in tandem. And Brecky and Omega Miss for P3 in tandem, and Humanis and Eshan in the battle for P5 in tandem. Let's watch this a little bit from the bird perspective. If something happens. Probably not. They will probably stay in tandem. Oh, Omega Miss messed up here, gets overtaken by the Turkish drivers. At least by Humanis. What's happening in the lead? Yeah, CT Cuba is definitely leading this. Last turn and CT Cuba wins. Becky takes a different line and gets overtaken by Omega Miss and Humanis. What was that? What a close finish. Yeah. All people are finishing now. And who is still driving? Aduki still has to do one more lap. Yeah, only Aduki is still driving. Wait. Wasn't there someone else? Yeah, he. Okay, I don't know what he's doing there. Getting better. Who's getting better? Aduki fights with his boat to keep it under control. Who is that? Becky? Okay. Successful first to last. True and Cool's mom got P22. Almost last. Okay, let's go into the 19 laps of Super GP. League C. Laser starts from first row as well again. Oh, and Omega Miss got bumped here. Humanis takes over P3. Yeah, that is the Limelock project team, as I said before. Humanis and Omega Miss. Cool Pinks is 3-6 re-entering here. And Laser got bumped by CT Cuber. He lost 3 positions. Gets bumped again. Who comes from the back? Lusicala has to slow down. Octo goes a bit wide here. Yeah, but it was a difficult situation. Hard to overtake Laser there. But he's in tandem again. Goes wide now. And Laser is out of tandem. Let's see what happens in the lead here. CT Cuber clearly in the lead. But now followed by Humanis. CT Cuber's teammate Brecky. P3. Wow. I've not expected him to be so high. Okay, top 4, 2 teams. Lagging driver around me. Who? Humanis. I don't see him lagging. Okay, Brecky is driver for Hot Wheels. CT Cuber is driver for Hot Wheels. Humanis and Omega Miss are Limelock project drivers. These 2 teams are currently very close in the team championship. Currently, Hot Wheels has more points. No, never mind. Hot Wheels. After the sprint race results, Hot Wheels should have about the same points like Limelock. So yeah, this race and the race in 2 weeks will decide which team gets promoted into League B. Oh wait. And here we see a tandem battle, Cool Pink and Eshan. Oh, and what's happening here in the back? A 3-way tandem battle. Oni Kaiser, Kizinu and APW8. APW8 is the most experienced driver here in this battle. Kizinu and Oni Kaiser are 2 very new drivers. APW8, I think, very experienced from the MRA League. Probably, I'm not 100% sure. Now he has to lift a little bit, because it was getting too close to get bumped. Here's Nova. Nova has not pitted yet. And he started from last position. Interesting, interesting. What's happening in the lead? CT Cuba increased the gap to Humanis a little bit. Here's Bricky, here's Omega. And Humanis over here. Sometimes lagging a little bit. But it's not like he's standing on the track. Where's 2818? Is he not even online? No. Huh. Oh, what is Oni Kaiser doing? He missed the wall tap, bumps APW8, APW8 bumps Kisinu, and 32 Nova made the smart move to drive around the outside and say, no, I don't want to take part in this bumping chain. Yeah, 3 drivers are pitting. Oh, someone messed up the block stop here. And bumps Oni Kaiser. Oh. Oh. 2 positions lost for Oni Kaiser. Now he has the opportunity to pit. To not get stuck behind them. But the risk with pitting is that that you get stuck behind other people. And you don't know if you will get stuck behind them or not. If yes or if no. John Kurt's mom is pitting. What is Sandoros doing here? Sandoros! Huh. Here is Paper Yoshi Stan. And Octo is overtaking driver after driver. Oh, and here is a Rookie League driver. Oh, he goes too wide, yeah. Here's tandem battle, Paper Yoshi Stan and Juin Kuit's mom. 2 troll names. Juin Kuit's mom has pitted 1 time more than needed already. Pit stop practice. if you bump people Yeah, City Cuba is far away from the rest. Where's Humanis? P9, but also with one pit stop completed. Yeah, City Cuba has a lot of clean air. What is he doing? Is he doing kind of a fair play? Okay, where are some battles? I just see Omega miss close behind Brecky. Lasicala in tandem with Paper Yoshi Sten. Pimas, the championship leader, also overtook Paper Yoshi Sten here. Alright. Next Simon Abdi. Wait, what? He left here. Okay, I don't know what happened to him, but he is gone now. And there are the soda banners. These? Okay. Yeah. 6 more drivers that have not pitted yet. 4. I don't know how many drivers have made it to pits already. Maybe I can see it on here. No. Okay. Yach. Yeah, 8 more laps to go for City Cuba. Humanis is oh, Plotchek. He's lagging on the track. Yeah. He will probably leave the server in a few minutes, because it very looks like he's yeah, there he goes. His internet crashed. Maybe he comes back. But it doesn't look like it. Nope, I guess his internet crashed. And he's gone now. Oh. Simon's game crashed. But he's still offline. Okay, yeah, his race is kind of over now. I mean, he can still overtake the offline drivers, but the rest should be useless. Oni Kaiser is pitting. His second pit. Here comes Yaj. Here comes Pimas, Nova, and Octo. Octo has completed 2 pits as well. 2, 1. Just 1. Lotek has left. Wait, he rejoined? Oh, and instantly left again. Dragon Dino. Hello, hello. TP here. So if he wants to, he can rejoin. But I guess he's standing at the side. Did he give up? I mean, he could still defend his position. Oh yeah, he wants to. Slash boat. And he's back in the game. He's racing again. He wants to finish this race. Oh, he can still overtake Juinku's mom here. Juinku's mom on P20. Okay, here's Plotek. Octo bumped here. And here is Juinku's mom. Not far away. In lap 10. He's also in lap 10, so there is still a position to take for Plotek. Oh, he's standing at the side. He's driving again. I don't know what the intention was behind this. Lucy Goldie messes up here. Paper Yoshi Stan overtakes. Oh, Lucy Goldie bumps again. Kazinu is also in front of him now. Here's Octo. Octo is pitting. Juinku's mom is also pitting. Lucy Goldie is in tandem with Kizinyu again. Oh, he's way faster. Way faster now. Through the essays. And Plotek left again. It's not looking good for him. City Cuba made a pit stop. 2.15, very fast. Paper Yoshi Stan is holding these two people now up, but Lucy Gold somehow gets in tandem and Kizinyu as well. Ooh. Exciting battle here. Yeah, I guess Simon is not coming back. Yeah, a three-way tandem. Lucy has one pit stop, Paper Yoshi 2, but Kizinyu has 2 already. Oh, Paper Yoshi then bumps. Lucy Goldie still in tandem, but he is slower at the moment. He goes far to the outside here. He's out of tandem, definitely. Here's Semicolon. Humanis stuck behind Yaj. He pitted very early in comparison with CT Cuba, Brecky and Omega. Omega and Brecky are pitting again. Yeah, Humanis has 2 pits completed already. He is a second in front of Pimas, the championship leader, so he is in danger. He's also in tandem with Yaj now. Omega Miss comes out in front of him, right in front. Omega Miss messes up here! Humanis and Yaj are both in front. Pimas in tandem. Okay, Humanis in tandem with Omega Miss now. Both teammates. Humanis takes a different line, wall tap. But Omega Miss has the same speed. They both bump Pimas and Nova goes round the outside. Now in tandem with the championship leader currently. Here's Yaj, here's Eshan. Eshan has just one pit stop. And has to do one more. Omega Miss lets Humanis drive. Yaj messed up the tiny shortcut here. Laser is pitting for the second time. And look, Pimas, yeah, many people have finished pit 2 already. Also Lucicolor, and Laser is in tandem with him now. Humanis still in front of Omega. And CT Cuba, I don't see in which lap he is, but he is pitting. He is probably in lap 18, now lap 19. So last lap time. APW is also pitting. And now, oh never mind, second last step. Yeah, CT Cuba Has one pit stop completed more than Brecky and is still in front. Laser is fighting for every point. Today. He lost many points in the last race. Wall tap. Oh, many people messed it up here. Pimas and Omega miss. Okay. And we see the both Hot Wheels racing drivers. Oh, never mind. What's happening here? Humanis overtook Brecky. Where's Omega? Here's Omega. Three-way fight here between the two leading teams here in the championship. CT Cuba is far away anyways. But the Team Lime Lock project can still gain many points. I mean, they can prevent Hot Wheels from gaining much points if Omega Miss overtakes Brecky. And maybe hopes for Brecky getting overtaken by Laser, Pimas or Lersikala here. Wow, so many people, and maybe Onikaiser. Yeah. It's very close here. This train is led by Humanis. And CT Cuba finishes on P1! Humanis P2, P3 Omega, P4, P5 Laser, then Pimas, then Lersikala, then Onikaitsa, APW8 gets the P9, P10 Yaj, Eshan, P11, Certidunova, P12, starting from last, by the way. Casino, P13, P14, Octo. Where's T-Bosch? Here's T-Bosch. Position 15. 16, Cool Pink. Semicolon 17. 18, Lucy. Now we are waiting for Paper Yoshi Stan and Julian Cool's mom. And after that we will do the standings. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. League A, League C. Super GP.
After almost an hour, we're gonna be starting this this race. Previews is gonna be leading now as Onoma's Octo tries to get a dive bomb on him, but he messes up. He's gonna lose his P2 spot from his qualifying. As Onidalis happily takes it. Onikaiser gets up there. Onidalis messes up the block stop, and it's carnage behind into the block stop. Martin loses a lot of positions as he gets out of the top 15. T-Bosch seems to be lacking a bit, and Hashirei Chen immediately rage quit after getting a bad start. He said, hell no, and it's just left. P-Muse is already running away with the lead. Over a second ahead of Onikaiser. Omega Miss and Onikaiser are currently fighting. CT Cuber is getting in the mix as well. As he gets past Omega Miss, trying to get a better exit. Omega Miss tries to get the speed over him, as Onikaiser still currently winning this fight. And behind him, there's another three-way tandem. Onidalis, Midnight, and Brecky, two of them pit. Onidalis and Midnight pit. Seems like Midnight got the better pit entry, so they're still neck and neck. P-Muse is gonna be on pace to keep going faster and faster. Omega Miz has set the new fastest time though. And so P-Muse
Wow,
with
so many
he lost
position
a bit of
changes
time.
on the leaderboard.
I know, man. So P-Muse is gonna be trying to run away from Oni Kaiser and Omega Miz. Seems like he's been losing a bit of time though. He's messed up a bit as Omega overtakes Oni Kaiser in this tandem battle, but Oni Kaiser tried to get a better line off him into these S's, and oh my goodness, they're neck and neck. And into the X of this quarter, seems like Omega Miz has the advantage here. CT Cuber is just there trying to eye out a move on the two of them.
Oh,
And
Lusitala got bumped
Lopez-
here.
Lusitala, bad bump from him. There's a long train here, fighting for P3. Seems like Omega Miz and Oni Kaiser are dead even right now. 0 second split the two of them, and now they're both gonna take two different lines. Omega Miz goes for the wall tap block stop, and it actually worked out for him. Slightly ahead though, Oni Kaiser's gonna be diving down. The Omega Miz has slightly more speed into the straight. Oni Kaiser has the breaking point earlier for him, but Omega Miz takes it way better. And P-Muse still keeps a good gap between him and the two others. And we already have our first backmarkers, Liddy Bard. I talked about this just before the race started as well. His qualifying pace was 30 seconds behind, and Omega Miz gets bumped by Lenny Bard, and that gives Oni Kaiser an opportunity to keep P2 away from Omega Miz as CT Cuber chases him down for P4, and it seems like he's gonna have to drop out of tandem. No, he bow taps CT Cuber. He's not letting go of this fight as he goes into turn one.
We have a huge fight, Pimas versus City Cuber here for the championship.
Ooh, for the championship.
It's very, very, very close between them, and it's the last race of the first half season, and Pimas is some little points in front in the championship. Now he's also leading, so the signs are very good for Pimas to get the championship win. But
Cuber,
it's not
no,
over.
They're actually tied. CT Cuber and P-Muse are tied. They're
but
tied for the
look
championship.
at strikes. Look at strikes.
Oh, that's true. That's true. P-Muse does have the advantage for strike results here, because CT Cuber has gotten the podium every single race. P-Muse has won 2 times and has second place, but in race 4 he couldn't quite perform that well. CT Cuber, on the other hand, has podium every race, getting P3 twice and P1 once. So
Pimas sets a new
his first
fastest lap.
result being P3. Yep, that's a good time. So his strike result is definitely gonna be affected here, since his lowest result it's a P3. So it all really comes down to P-Muse and CT Cuber, and it seems like P-Muse is dominating. He seems to be dominating this, despite having a bad run in race 4. Seems to be making up time more and more to Oni Kaiser and CT Cuber, as CT Cuber is trying to get past his rival here. Oni Kaiser has practiced a lot of this track. He's a League R driver, but has a lot of experience here.
I'm spectating you
where
now.
else we can put that.
I'm
Spectating
seeing
me.
what you see on
Okay.
your streak screen.
Okay.
Be
I'm
a
trying
good
to find
camera.
the battles here. I think Ikanos and Lucy Godi. Oh wait, no, this fight is over already. And P-Muse has already set a 101 time here, 0.5. Let's see. Not many close fights going on at the moment. Probably Lusitala getting really close to Nerb here. You can watch this one. He just barely misses the bump on him. See down in turn 1. Nerb is gonna take it super wide here, a super wide entry, not letting Lusitala through. But here's a tandem between Midnight and Anonymous Octo. They both have 2 pits. No, Anonymous Octo has 1 pit done. Midnight, on the other hand, has 2 pits done. And it seems like they're here fighting for position, and Midnight very happily takes position away, as we have a 3-way tandem now, except Martin's gonna try and fall back from the tandem probably, otherwise he's gonna get bumped very badly in the straight. from Terraformer or Anonymous Octo. Behind him is Oni Dallas with 2 pits in P20. So Midnight right now is doing super well with his pits, getting clean air, overtaking everyone he can, and he's currently in P16, so I'm not able to see him in the leaderboard. We're watching a fight right now between Martin and Terraformer, fighting for P18, I believe. Yeah, they're fighting for P18. They both have 1 pit done, and it seems like Martin has the advantage here as he outpaces his opponent, but he scrapes a bit on the side there. They both tap Anonymous Octo, and Martin seems to have the better exit off into the back straight. Down to the first corner, he's gonna bump Terraformer. So that's not looking very good for Terraformer. Oni Dallas is gonna catch up right behind him. He's down the back straight, but Terraformer is not gonna be able to affect him much. Anonymous Octo is back ahead of Terraformer already. He's not having a good time behind him, and Oni Dallas is already past Terraformer with his 2 pits. So Martin has caused a chain bump for Terraformer. He's lost about 5 seconds to Martin now. However, something I do notice is Midnight doing really well with his 2 pits. He's in P14, right behind Lurs, and Lurs goes for a pit already. He's going for a 2nd pit. Lasersloth also goes for his 1st pit, and yeah, it's not much going on in the front, and everyone is just stuck in the train. About an average of 2 seconds splitting each driver in the top 10. Except for Ferrari F15, who has 7 seconds behind Brecky. Let's see, where did Lasersloth come out? He came out just behind Midnight, and Midnight having an extra pit over Laser. This is looking very good for him in this race. However, I do see someone Midnight might have to worry about though. It's our driver with 0 pits, Semicolon, who is only 3 seconds ahead of Midnight despite not having pitted once. Lucy Goldie goes for a pit as well, probably trying to undercut Ferrari F15. Sandoris is gonna easily get past him thanks to that. So where is Midnight right now? Midnight's still 3 seconds behind. And who is? Oh, it's Lasersloth. Lasersloth only a second behind him. There's 2 people coming out of the pits. You got Anonymous Octo. Martin! Wait, Martin's lagging! Martin is lagging. He bumped Anonymous Octo, and here comes Terraformer getting the pass on him, bumping
Wait, who?
Anonymous Octo once
Martinitus?
again. Martinitus is freezing all over the track right now, and he just zoomed past everyone.
He's ghosted. He's ghosted now.
Okay, he's ghosted now as Lucy Goldie and Terraformer were almost very badly affected by him. Oh my goodness. Also, apparently, the leaderboard on the right side is not showing for your stream. Is that normal, Julian?
Yes, that's okay. That's but you can still see the left one. The right side is you can't see it completely, anyways. I'm organizing the League W stuff right now because of the delay.
Oh, okay, so that's why you're using me as a spectator.
Yep.
Seems to be working well. So I'll be.
Yep. It's
I'll
okay.
be leading the commentary here. Midnight is catching up to Semicolon, who is catching up to APW8 right now. Midnight, who has done both pits, he's had lots of clean air for about half the race. Now the second half of the race, he's gonna have to deal with Semicolon, who's allowing Laser to stick right behind Midnight here, as he's forced to be slowing down. APW8 is also there, almost slowing down Semicolon, as Semicolon goes for a block stop and almost bumps Midnight into the entry of the last sector. Where's Midnight gonna position his boat? He seems to be in tandem now with Semicolon as he tries to send it into the wall tap with him. It's gonna be close for him, so I cannot see Lightning Rod, so I don't know. I don't know what to
Humanis left
predict
the
here.
game.
Oh, rest in peace. But it seems like Midnight has managed to keep his tandem position here with Semicolon. And Semicolon misses the blocks on Midnight with a clean overtake. So he's gonna be ahead of this backmarker. He has one more backmarker to go. It's gonna be APW8, who has done only one pit. He has he's just in a position ahead of Midnight, but Midnight seems to be catching up really quick to him. Yeah, I also forgot to mention P-Muse
Oh
is
no, Octo! Iconos! Big mess up by them.
also forgot,
Octo dropped so
forgot
hard.
to mention P-Muse. P-Muse was fighting with Brecky there, and he just won the battle with Brecky. Here, where are they? Where's P-Muse? 30 Nova. Ah, there he is. Okay. Yeah, he's leading the train right now. Yeah, leading the train right now.
Followed by
Brecky-
Oni Kaiser very
Oni
close.
Yeah, Oni Kaiser's very close to Brecky at the moment, and seems to be having trouble with him after P-Muse got past him. Brecky is now blocking Oni Kaiser, and Big Boy Phillips not too far behind, just a lap down though with 2 pits. CT Cuber is gonna go for his first pit. He was leading, and 32 Nova, who was the second behind, will be taking the lead of this race for now. As he goes for the block stop, but he misses it. Anonymous Octo comes out of the pit as well, right with Matu's RP. Oh my goodness, he almost misses the block stop. They're in tandem now, but Anonymous Octo, P22, and but it's in P21. They both have 2 pits, so this is an actual fight for position for P21. Anonymous Octo sending it down, and it seems to work out for him as he got that corner a little faster than Matu's RP, going for the wall tap. Matu's doesn't, and they seem pretty even right now. Yeah, into the last sector they go. Ooh, Matu's went a little wide, and Octo might push him out of this tandem battle. And yeah, he did it. So that's good for him.
Oh,
That's really good for him. 32 Nova is gonna go for his pit now, so it's gonna be interesting to see whether he's gonna come out in clean air or not. P-Muse is gonna be taking the lead, definitely, as he's already half a pit ahead in that position. So P-Muse is already here in the first corner, right behind Eternal Win backmarker with 2 pits. P-Muse nails the block stop, but is still behind this bird.
and Martinitos is back.
Yeah, so CT
He's-
Cuber is still ahead of 32 Nova. And he's gonna try and chase P-Muse down because that's there's some championship points he needs to win. P-Muse, who is being slowed down here by Eternal Win, might be in jeopardy here. If he might be thinking of pitting at the moment, as the driver is a really hard boat to pass. He decides to stay out, however, for this lap in lap 14, and he still yet has to get in tandem. Oh, as I say that, he might be getting in tandem really soon. Eternal Win and P-Muse go up to the first corner, and Eternal Win messes up, and P-Muse takes a position away from Eternal Win, getting past the back marker. CT Cuber is 5 seconds behind P-Muse, which is not looking good for him for the championship. He's definitely gonna get P2 though.
Yep.
32 Nova has a secured P3 at the moment. Oni Kaiser has pitted for a second time earlier as well, and he is ahead of Midnight. Ahead of Midnight too. Sandoris is only 2.75 seconds behind 32 Nova, and Omega is 2 seconds behind Sandoris, while being on the same pit count. The only person who has not pitted yet is Semicolon, who is still terrorizing the track at the moment, right ahead of Lucy Goldie, causing a train. With Lurs Onidalis, I gotta find him. Yeah, there we go. Onidalis and Lurs fighting here. They both have 2 pits, so this is for actual position, with Semicolon right ahead of them. And now Onidalis taking the regular line compared to Lurs taking the wall tap. Lucy Goldie is just chilling right behind. He only has a pit done, but he's still eyeing out a move on either Onidalis or Lurs if anyone makes a mistake in this tandem battle. They're both neck and neck right now, though. Onidalis sends it on the wall tap before the last one. And it seems like Lurs has the little advantage here. So one tenth split the two of them. As Onidalis goes for the block stop, he did really well there, getting a little micro. And here comes Lurs. Lurs going for the wall tap block stop, he nails it. Onidalis is still head to head with him. And while we speak, oh never mind, the fight is over already. I thought there was gonna be a battle. 13nova and Omega Mist go for a pit as well. Yeah, everyone is gonna have to start pitting soon. P-Muse goes into lap 17. He's gonna have to go for a pit in the next lap, otherwise he's disqualified. Right now, Onidalis being just slightly ahead of Lurs. They've been fighting for about 2 laps already, except Lurs gets bumped now. Onidalis sends it on Lurs, and it works out very well. That's a lot of time lost for him. Yeah, here comes Laser, who's now gonna be the one trying to fight for position against Lurs Ikala. And it seems like Oni Kaiser's doing really well in this race. He's only 2 seconds behind Sandoris with a second pit done.
Yeah.
P-Muse is definitely gonna take the win now if he keeps his pace, and Sandoris is following behind him by a lot. P-Muse is gonna go for a pit now. He needs to do it. And where is
Oni Kaiser
where is
is
Sandoris?
main driver in League C for BMW for my team. And I told him to try to undercut Pimas. Now he's pitting. Now Pimas is pitting. Let's see if it works out. He's just at the exit. Oh, it's close.
Yeah,
it's actually close, but
oh my goodness, it's so close between the two teammates here. Oh my goodness. So P-Muse just barely beating out Oni Kaiser. Martin's here too. Big Boy Philip and 32nova. 32nova has made his way up to P3. What happened to CT Cuber? He must have messed it up a lot by backmarkers. CT Cuber's down in P5, so his hope for getting the championship in this half season are pretty much gone now. As P-Muse is on the last lap ahead of Oni Kaiser with almost no pressure ahead of him. Yeah, only Nerb is there, but I don't think he's gonna slow down enough to affect him too much. To the last second, we're gonna watch
Why is
him.
Nova even driving here?
What? Huh?
Isn't he forced B driver?
32nova?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That might give Midnight a podium then. P-Muse gets P1, Oni Kaiser gets P2. Aren't they teammates? And then 32nova gets P3, Midnight gets P4, P5 for CT Cuber, and Omega Mist P6. Sandoris is in P7. Brecky in P8, good race for him. Onidalis is gonna come in for P9. Fastest lap going up for the. Oh wait, what? I just watched the photo finish between Laser and Lurs Ikala.
Yeah.
Only one tick separate the two of them. Akanos got P14, Ferrari got P13. Ferrari got P14, and Lucy Goldie got P15.
Here's Octo. 5 Germans in a row. Yeah, Ferrari is Austrian, but still.
What are you talking about, Julian?
Ferrari is
It's surely
Austrian.
taking over.
Lucy, Paper Yoshi, Stan, Octo, T-Bosch are all Germans. Here's Martinitus, also German. Oni Kaiser is German.
Wait, Terraformer in P19, Matthews in 20th, Heroin in 21st, Semicolon, who destroyed almost all of the front runners, got P22, Nerb in P23, and Big Boy Philip in P24. Martin is still the only one driving after having to disconnect, and he lagged out for a big chunk of the race. Where is he? He's at a hairpin. So otherwise, yeah, that's just gonna be League C now. After almost an hour of delay, he's gonna be finishing in P25. And now, yeah, he has to pit as well. So, is he force B? Julian?
I don't know. Is he
Crazy
C?
battle, dude.
Is he?
Okay, I guess it'll
That
just
was a
confirm
nice
this
one.
now. I got demoted to C, Julie. Yeah, Martin, last driver on the in the track. See him into the second sector, and he's lagging again. Oh my goodness.
Soon to rookie.
Martin, Martin, not again, man.